Welcome back, everybody, to Net Talk 757, and we are with Coach Dooren today. And Coach Dooren is one of our more successful coaches in the 757 in the Virginia Beach area, and had a great season last year, and has had several good seasons and some great players. And so we wanted to bring him in and ask him a little bit about his high school season, as well as a little bit about what juniors has done for his program. So first, thank you for being here on Net Talk 757.
No, I appreciate you inviting me in.
It's awesome.
This is great.
It was great. I saw you walk in the door, waved, and I said, Keith, we got to get this. Is this perfect situation. It was like meant to be. The stars aligned. So it's hard for us to get out sometimes with us being so busy. So it's nice when we run into people who are also big volleyball fans like we are. So it's good stuff.
It's definitely growing in the area. So anything I can do to help
awesome.
To promote volleyball in this area is great.
So tell us a little bit about your past season and what you guys all accomplished.
Yeah, well, we had a wonderful season. We finished with 30 wins for the first time in school history. So 30-3 was our final record. Wow. It's the first time we were at a 30-win season. We accomplished a lot. We won our conference tournament. Went on to win a regional tournament for the first time in school history. And then our girls battled with Stonebridge in the semifinals of states and kind of redeemed ourselves from the year
before. Which is a good team, right?
It was an amazing match.
Yeah.
And it was great to have it at home, so in front of our fans. We got a chance to do something special, which was reach the state final for the first time in school history.
Awesome.
All right, so these girls made a lot of history this past year, and we had some wonderful players. And then, unfortunately, it was an amazing match in the state championships. It went to 5, and we lost 16-14 in game 5.
Well, we've all been there, right? I mean, when you get to that point, and Keith and I talked about this, the other day in our Shamrock, our St. Patty's Day special. At some point, even some luck plays into some things. You know what I mean? And something doesn't go quite one way or it goes another way. So when you're talking about, the last 4 teams in the state, that could probably go any way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So,
no doubt. And like I said, it was an amazing match.
It's awesome.
The girls on both sides really wanted it bad, and it's just unfortunate the way the last point happened. But I'm so proud of the girls, what they did this season, and they know that. And actually, a lot of the seniors that are graduating, they all sent some really nice messages, like, "Hey, we all wanted the state ring, but the memories that we created over the last 4 years, that's more important to us than what a ring is ever will be."
No question. And we talk about that too. Like, one of the things, with either high school or juniors or even college, the kids always remember the wins and losses a little bit here and there, but the stories they tell aren't about really what happens on the court. It's about what happens in practice, the funny things that go on, the travel, in the locker room. Those are the things, the working hard to try to reach that goal, and obviously your team did a great job with that this year.
Well, I appreciate that. And, at the end of the year, sometimes I give like a photo album book. 90% of the pictures have nothing to do with volleyball.
Right.
It's all about the team bonding event. So I know they're enjoying it and having a good time. And that's what's most important to us. And
absolutely.
If we can help guide them and to be successful in life after volleyball, then that's what our main purpose really is.
Now, how many seniors do you lose going into next season?
We had 3 seniors,
okay.
Maggie, Margaret, and Alex.
Okay.
And they're all graduating. Alex is heading to Virginia Tech.
Right.
And Margaret's going heading to Liberty.
Right.
And Maggie's heading to the CIA. Not the federal CIA, but Culinary Institute of America. Right. So she's following her dreams to be a chef.
I've had some of her cupcakes. Fantastic.
Yeah, if you haven't had her desserts, then you're missing out.
I used to call her Pilgrim Because I could just imagine her like churning butter in her backyard and then making stuff. And so my nickname for her whenever she used to play club was Pilgrim. But yeah, those are 3 good kids. So obviously that's going to be tough to replace those 3. I don't know if you can replace those 3, but hopefully some people step up for you.
Them. Absolutely. Yeah. They are graduating with 92 wins, which is the most ever for a graduating senior class.
Right.
So it's going to be very difficult to replace them, but we don't replace them with one person. We try to replace them with multiple people, and that's what we try to do at Princess Anne. We've developed a good little program, and it's definitely, I believe volleyball is the ultimate team sport, and that was hard for me for many years to say that because I was all about basketball.
Right.
But then I've come to realize you have 1 or 2 really good basketball players. They can rebound it, they can dribble it, they can shoot it, they can do everything. And volleyball, someone's got to pass, someone's got to set, someone's got to hit, someone's got to block, and the higher levels you get, they'll find the weaknesses.
Well, and it's amazing how the ball in crucial times always finds a player that's struggling at that time. You know what I mean? Like it never goes to the player who's being a stud right there. It's always the kid who's just having an off day, and you're like, oh. Whereas sometimes basketball, you can keep it away from that player.
You keep it sure.
Right. So now, obviously, you set up a great program at Princess Anne. Do you have some people helping you out, or do you have to do it on your own?
No, I have some. If you don't surround yourself with successful people, then I don't think the program will be successful. And that's what I think I've done a great job with. I have John Castro has been with me for about 6 years now. And I also have Russ Thompson now. They're juniors coaches, and it helps. They already know the kids coming into the season. They're familiar with the drills. They stay up to date with everything. And, of course, they know some of the college coaches, if it doesn't hurt. And most importantly, I have a team mom.
Oh, that's awesome.
She's been with me for 10 years.
Wow.
And that's hard to get nowadays. Her daughter has already graduated from college. She's a setter at Bridgewater, and she's basically told me, Craig, I love the program so much. I'll stay with you until you decide you're done. And she's got a couple years left because I'm not done yet.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't be done
so
yet.
So having her organize, she helps my schedule, all our fundraising, and we do a lot at Princess Anne High School because I think there's so much talent now on the beach.
Right.
And the only way to separate yourself, you have to find an edge. And it used to be, all right, whatever kids are coming from the JO programs, that's their edge. But now there's a lot of programs out there, and everyone's playing club, and they're playing year-round. So we had to find, all right, so let's go to team camp. Well, then a lot of people go to team camp. So now we incorporated a training session. So we do 10 weeks of CrossFit. We have a personal trainer. We go 3 days a week. And the greatest thing about it is that the girls are bonding. I don't even know they're bonding.
Right.
Because they're all doing something that's really hard. So by the time the season starts, the conditioning workouts for the season are easy compared to what the trainers do in CrossFit. And I think that's helped develop our program. So those girls that are seniors, they have 120 CrossFit sessions under their belt. And, when we come out there doing handstand push-ups, the other teams kind of look at us like, what are they doing? So that's an edge that we have.
Sure. Now, you had mentioned, obviously, that, now there's so many juniors programs out there that seems like every kid, especially in the beach and Chesapeake and whatever, are playing juniors. So what are some of the programs that your kids have played for that have helped you out?
Yeah, well, a lot of the girls have played at Coastal, right here at TVA, and we have a lot of girls at the Beach Elite program. I think we have 1 or 2 girls maybe playing at Serve. Okay. And I just watched a couple younger girls that are rising up that are playing for a team called Tribe. And I don't know if I'm missing anybody else. But, Outbreak. We have several at Outbreak. Yes, we do. We have several at Outbreak as well. So pretty much, I have 28 girls, so they're everywhere.
Exactly. Well, and I think you agree, every club has a different fit for each kid. As long as they're touching a volleyball, what I mean? Go what fits you the best, and I'm sure as long as they're playing volleyball and getting competition, that's helping you out for high school.
I think that's the most important thing. Is I need to make sure that they're getting touches in the off season.
Yep.
And then they get to see a variety of coaches.
Yes.
Look, when it comes to Princess Anne High School, everything they've learned, we'll incorporate it, and we'll try to put the girls in the best position to be successful. Yep. But the fact that they're getting great coaching from all different club coaches in the area,
a bunch of different people,
it's great to get that variety, and someone's going to find something special in somebody all the time, and they can work on it, and they can help with their weaknesses as well.
Yep, exactly.
In Virginia Beach, there is no JV program.
I know, which is crazy.
So people in Northern Virginia, you have a freshman team, a JV team, and a varsity team, and you kind of feed up into it. In Virginia Beach, we don't have that.
Right.
And if I have a really good freshman, but I happen to have a really good program happening, it's hard for them to make the team. Yeah. And if I don't pick them, I'll lose them to another sport because they're just really good athletes. So what we've done is we developed what's known as a developmental team, and I'll keep anywhere from 6 to 10 girls on that team. They don't really get a uniform, but they have an opportunity to practice with us every day, with the hopes of moving up their sophomore year or junior year to make the actual team, to get a jersey. Right? That's the goal. How do I get that jersey? And unfortunately, I can't keep 28 jersey girls. It would be crazy, but
it's a lot. Well, sounds like you're doing some great things. Keep it up, and we look forward to your season next season. And I know Coach here is going to become a fan of Net Talk 757 today, and his daughter's going to. And
I appreciate it.
We're enjoying it. It's starting to get a little better each time. You know, it's new for us too, but we just like going out and meeting new people too, and interviewing coaches and interviewing players, and just keeping the love of volleyball alive. So
well, that's great. Stuff. And we're looking forward to next year. I mean, we have a lot of talent coming back.
Awesome.
And hopefully we'll be talking here next year.
Awesome.
Well,
we'd love it. We'd love it.
Well, I was going to say, what we'll have to do is, now that we've done this once, let's meet about halfway through the season. It's going to be difficult. He's college. Boys at Great Bridge. Right. You know, but maybe one Sunday or something when we're all free, we'll get together.
Meet halfway, and then maybe meet when he's getting a state champion, when he's getting interviewed for a state championship again next year.
There you go.
Right. It's taken me 16 years. I don't have a ring yet. But
I went through the same thing.
We'll get one eventually, and so hopefully. And my son's a rising freshman at Princess Anne.
Awesome.
And he's won the last 2 state titles at PA. And I told the coach, man, if my son gets a ring his freshman year, and I've been working for 16 years, I'm gonna be pretty disappointed. So maybe we both get one together. That would be
awesome. That would be awesome.
This is great.
Well, good luck, and thanks for coming in and interviewing with us.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Again, keep checking us out at Net Talk 757 for more interviews with coaches across the 757, and keep digging.